Previously on the final pitch.
Candid Coffee is a third-wave coffee company focused on making specialty coffee more approachable, more inclusive, and more fun.
I think for a brick-and-mortar business at 50x multiple, that's like a tech company multiple. Something that you don't even understand why you get 50x.
Even
But
for
this one is
a tech
coffee, so-
company, 50x is up there. So we have an e-commerce platform. You can be set up in minutes, literally. We can offer that platform and our payments platform for free.
Thank you, investors, for your time.
For example, Mr. John Aguilar requested an interaction with Dante Gulapa, a shoutout. So,
Lalayo, tatakbo, sisigaw ang pangalan mo.
We actually have a platform that monetizes interactions already. We can strengthen your platform or you can strengthen our platform.
I can give you guys a full scholarship for the 3-month program so that you can actually further develop this product. So I can give both of you a scholarship on that 3-month program.
Mr. Lee Hao and Joel, I would like to accept your offer.
This week we visit Thames International Business School with the president and co-founder, Joel Santos. And day 3 of the pitches continues. My name is John Aguilar, and I'm a serial entrepreneur based in Manila, Philippines. I've gathered a formidable cast of business and industry leaders looking to fund and support the country's post-pandemic solutions. Lee Hao Zhuang, President and CEO of leading Pan-Asian insurer, FWD Philippines. Vince Yaman, Managing Director of Globe Telecom's corporate venture builder, 917 Ventures. Joel Santos, President and co-founder of the School for Entrepreneurs and Innovators, Thames International Business School. And John Yanuschak, President and CEO of the FinTech Venture Studio and Venture Fund of the Union Bank of the Philippines, UBX. Our goal is to find and support the new breed of heroes taking on the challenges of a post-pandemic future.
Many will try, but only a few will make it to the final pitch.
The pandemic has created the largest disruption of the educational system in human history. Today we visit Thames International Business School and learn how they are trailblazing the digital transformation of education in the Philippines.
Hey John, welcome. Welcome to Thames International.
So gentlemen, it's been almost a year since the lockdown happened. And now as an educational institution, this is the physical, manifestation of education for you. I'd still like to get a tour of the place and give people an insight into Thames International and what you guys are all about.
TJ will lead the way.
Over here, follow me. So this is our atrium, and a lot of the social interactions happen here for both the undergraduate programs and our innovation and creative entrepreneurship programs. Just for the students, giving them a space to talk, to meet, to do all of their group work. This was the venue where a lot of the mentorship could happen. The very casual but fruitful conversations between the lecturers, mentors, and the participants of the programs. Having this kind of a physical space was very important to the character of the campus. Even that concept of how do we get that networking to happen, that those connections to happen online, is something that we're able to do as well. So that's why we're still moving forward with all of our entrepreneurship-based programs.
Interesting part is that everybody can buy the tech, right? But what we have done successfully is actually how do we humanize technology?
Right.
And that's the key differentiator of Thames. And TJ can share with you some of the ways we have delivered it beyond the tech and making sure that it's seamless. And they still feel that they're actually engaging not in the same manner as a face-to-face, but at least the same richness and quality online.
But definitely a lot of trial and error. We were lucky enough that we were exploring blended learning in 2018. Going into it in a week's time was not the problem. It was getting our students on board, our lecturers on board in terms of not just the platforms, but the methodology, but being very open to all of the feedback, because it's an ongoing, effort to get it even better. But that's really part and parcel of everything.
We try to trailblaze whatever it is, right? So we always a step ahead. What we were before the pandemic, which was hybrid, right? We still had online, we still had face-to-face. Then suddenly, overnight, everything online.
Wow.
That's why we want to show you a classroom.
So you can see the classrooms are empty, but it doesn't mean the school is not operational. We're making use of our other assets, to keep the school going. It's far from perfect. But again, I think that's a message to all entrepreneurs and people who are moving from surviving to thriving. Don't expect it to be perfect, but just keep at it. Just keep at it. Just do it. Do it with a team. Do it where you can trust. Let go and come back and say, okay, this worked, this doesn't work. Then moving forward. So.
Every crisis is an opportunity.
Yes.
It's an opportunity to transform themselves into something new. And because we teach entrepreneurship, right? And then entrepreneurs have to strive no matter what the situation is. So we use the pandemic as an opportunity to tell them to go beyond themselves.
Okay, so I think you have one more area.
Yes.
Although most of the classrooms are empty, this one isn't. So we've repurposed the space. You can notice the green screen, the lighting. Nice. So this becomes now our makeshift studio for our lecturers. So I think almost everyone now is familiar with a green screen, right?
Of course.
It's an indispensable tool for any meeting or now even for teaching.
Yeah.
So having this was, again, it's a way to really help out our lecturers as they create their content for our programs.
So we all know that, sometimes inside the house, it's not conducive, there are children playing. So if I'm a professor, I need a space, I come here and you pretty much take care of everything for them.
As we said, we try to make life easier for the whole community, right, given the situations. So at least it's easier for them. I'd like to show you where we are transforming the space.
So the physical space is what used to be a library.
So several spaces from libraries to hangouts area will now be used for startup space or incubation spaces. We're converting, because it's a big space, and since we will never go back to the traditional, which is all full face-to-face, there will always be a hybrid model. So the extra space is actually the space for entrepreneurs, for startups.
Okay.
And that's actually one of the things that we're also going to offer to the entrepreneurs in the Heroes Final Pitch Edition, right? We can provide them a space for their startup with the additional resources they may need. So this is where they can start and hopefully big things can happen.
Nice. The amazing thing about touring this facility now as opposed to when I first toured it a couple of years ago is that there's no one here. There's absolutely not a soul, but you guys are just, you're there. You're like every other entrepreneur as well here in the Philippines right now, just trying to make the most of the situation. And you are there also doing what you are preaching. You have been at the forefront, trailblazing this kind of, before what was a blended learning, I guess, methodology, but now you've successfully transitioned fully online.
Going to online learning, we don't say we are the best. We just happen that we're ahead 2 years, because we started in 2018. But because we've made more mistakes and we've reached this point, I think it's our turn to share. And so we've become a school for schools and we're helping a lot of other institutions. We will continue to share our knowledge because that's what we are, right? We're an education institution. We're a learning organization. And we're here to share our successes with others so that everybody else can get through this pandemic successfully.
I take my hat off to you for successfully transitioning during these difficult times.
Thank you for being our visitor. Kundi wala kaming visitor, so thank you for coming to school. And
yeah, great having you.
And we do hope we can share our setback to comeback story through the show and help more people.
Wow.
Thank you.
Great. Great to be back here again.
Up next,
AI-powered, non-human news anchors like Mike Wallace here.
I'm Mike Wallace, one of the artificial intelligence, non-human news anchors of TFT News. We're hoping to showcase our startup on the Final Pitch's 6th season.
People follow news because they like a particular anchor. Are you not worried that you alienate a lot of viewers that way?
Continuing day 3 of the pitches is an entrepreneur who aims to bring the news to younger audiences with his AI-powered digital news platform.
Hi, Alfred.
Hi, Sir John.
So you've come up with a way to integrate
What we see nowadays, there's a lot of deep fake technology going on,
Yes.
but now you've integrated it into your product.
Yes, that is right. So the deepfake technology is being used basically in a harmful way, spreading misinformation. But right now, TFT News, we want to become the beacon of the truth, basically, and we want to use the same technology in order for us to communicate news in a factual and unbiased way.
This is your chance. Make it count. Good luck.
Yes, thank you so much. Hi everyone, my name is Alfred Cardenas. I am the CEO and founder of TFT Media. We are an AI-powered digital news startup based in the US. Traditional news hasn't evolved in years, even decades. According to a Nielsen study, the average viewer age of CNN, CNBC, and Fox News is at least 60 years old. This means their whole operations and strategies are actually geared towards an aging and depleting audience base. Modern news consumers have less time for news. News companies today have broken and outdated business models. They still hire thousands of journalists and maintain expensive news bureaus and broadcasting studios around the world. The solution is to simply gear our whole operations and content strategies to a younger audience base. Our unfair advantage is our AI-powered content management system we are calling Pulitzer. Pulitzer automates 90% of our journalism operations that enable us to gather, produce, and deliver news without a single journalist, a news bureau, or a broadcasting studio. Pulitzer enable us to create multimedia news content as well as our AI-powered, non-human news anchors like Mike Wallace here.
I'm Mike Wallace, one of the artificial intelligence, non-human news anchors of TFT News. It's a pleasure to see you all today. We're hoping to showcase our startup on the Final Pitch's 6th season.
We also have the most engaged audience base, and we have the most accessible news content pricing-wise. So in order for us to ensure the accuracy and integrity of our news content, we partnered with the world's leading news agencies, such as AFP, the world's oldest news agency, as well as Reuters, to name a few. We're going to generate revenue through native sponsorships. We will also do content licensing for other news outlets who want to use our original and third-party news content, as well as our direct-to-consumer subscription-based model. And lastly, we will be doing hyper-localization within the Asia-Pacific region, where we will be using native languages for our local and regional news content through our upcoming Asian non-human news anchors.
Ako si Cynthia Reyes, nag-uulat mula sa Pilipinas.
日本から報告している港龍です。
Saya Indah Kartika melaporkan dari Indonesia. मैं भारत से प्रिशा पटेल हूँ.
我是香港的永安新闻报道。
So we're currently raising $200,000 for 10% of the company through the safe document of Y Combinator. So once again, I'm Alfred Cardenas and we are TFT Media. We are revolutionizing the news industry through our next generation technologies. Thank you.
On a kind of a live news presentation, the anchor matters. Right?
Exactly.
People follow news because they like a particular anchor, but your AI is removing that personality out completely. Are you not worried that you alienate a lot of viewers that way?
It's a matter of building that relationship between the viewer and the anchor, right? So what we're trying to do here is we are going to build different sets of AI news anchors with their own personalities. Those are the things that we are trying to implement so we can make our AI presenters and reporters a little bit like more human-like, basically.
Another angle that you can think about is providing digital avatar for corporate users, right? That they want to put their own identities. For example, we have thousands of agents. They'll be interested to create a digital avatar to be their own spokesperson online.
Yes.
Right. The last time I looked at this technology was maybe a year and a half ago. It cost maybe about $40,000 to digitize one, right?
Yes.
Which is not economical. But if you have a way to do it very cheaply, very quickly, then that's another angle. As to how this will revolutionize the news, I'm not sure. But the digital avatar part, that may be an interesting angle to look at.
Yeah, that's actually a good point.
I think you got to work on the Pulitzer technology and other potential use cases. It's unclear to me what IP you actually own when it comes to the AI-driven anchor and editor. Great presentation. I love the video and it makes an impact, but for those reasons, I'm going to pass.
Yes.
Are you open to working with a venture builder like 917 Ventures? Not exactly what you're looking for.
Actually, yes. I actually came from the Antler Singapore program. It's a startup generator, right?
Okay, so you're very familiar with our.
Yes, I actually checked your site, read all of the terms. Yeah.
Okay, so perfect. Are you open with that one?
Definitely.
Okay, so I'll invite you. I'd like to explore this technology. We have a massive base. So there, are you accepting our offer?
Is it okay if I ask other opinions?
Well, I think they already
okay.
Said no to you.
All right. Well then, yeah,
No,
sure thing.
I haven't said no. I
okay.
I knew it, Joe.
No, I'm here. I'm here to help.
It's a package. There's going to be the scholarship.
And if I want the ones to go to your venture spaces to be successful, right? With the kind of support you're getting from 917, let's talk about content development. My personal belief is that the youth should be informed about the news. And that's something I would like to work with you on the content side to make sure it resonates with the youth, because as a school, that's what we're supposed to be good at. And I think we're good at that. So maybe that's a partnership we can take a look at.
Well, is it possible for me to take both offers?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
not exclusive.
Yeah, absolutely then. Yeah, it's a deal.
Perfect.
All right. Awesome.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you so much.
Congrats.
Yeah.
But you understand our model, right?
Yes,
okay,
definitely.
Perfect.
All right.
Okay, so
Yeah.
let's reach the youth, because
Yeah.
I think they deserve to have the right news and non-fake news, right? Real
Exactly.
news.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a good one, guys. Thank you. So I'm really grateful for 917 Ventures and Thames International's offer for me undergoing the 917 Venture program and doing a content collaboration with Thames. So yeah, I'm really happy with the results, and this is, for me, I consider a win for the company.
So for 917 Ventures, we're excited to explore in this space of AI, especially this deepfake technology. And we believe that the future of AI or deepfakes is going to happen, especially in commerce, news delivery. So for us, deep diving into the technology is our interest right now, and we'll see.
Up next,
Before we start our main presentation, I'd love for us to do a quick little workout. Come up, let's do it. Side to side. Easier jumping jacks? All right, let's go. Here we go.
Your valuation is now going down.
No, it's gonna go up. The TV viewership, rise up. 3, 2, 1, boom!
Next to pitch are fitness and tech experts, intending to build an online haven for fitness enthusiasts.
Hey, Mike, Francis.
Hi, how are you?
Good, good. So great to have you here. Mike, you're a fellow Spartan racer, so
Yes.
we've done a lot of Spartan races in the past.
Yes, that's true.
And Francis, you're the tech guy,
Yeah.
essentially, in this new platform that you hope will revolutionize the fitness industry, particularly now. So what's your plan coming into this pitch?
The plan is that we want to find funding to grow our business. We have an initial product in which we're helping trainers grow their business, especially in times of COVID, to have an online platform.
I know you have a lot of energy, so I think today is going to be a good day to get the judges up from their chairs.
Yeah, absolutely.
Get the heart pumping, and hopefully, you get a good deal today. Okay, guys, good luck.
Thank you. Hi, judges. My name is Michael, and I'm the head trainer for Under Armour Philippines. I'm also an ambassador for Spartan Race and Garmin. Along with me is my partner, Francis. He's also a leader in the Garmin running community. Together, we want to make fitness easy and fun for everyone. Before we start our main presentation, I'd love for us to do a quick little workout. Come up, let's do it. Let's join in, let's go. All right, so we're gonna start with some basic activation and stretches. Side to side. Easier jumping jacks? All right, let's go. Ready? Okay. Don't worry. Here we go.
Your valuation is now going down.
No, it's gonna go up. The TV viewership, rise up. 3, 2,
one more.
1, go. In, out, squat. And last one, in, out, squat. All right, guys. There's one more workout I want to share with you. The reason that we started Fitscovery in the first place is to empower people to live better lives. For me, Taekwondo and martial arts was what inspired me to dream bigger. And today, I want to share a little bit of that passion with you. All right, so from here, let's punch it out and do some easy punches. And then we're gonna do some easy kicks. Don't worry, it won't be too hard. And now let's do strong kicks. Ready? As powerful as you can. Blah! Boom! Good. One more. Power. Blah! Boom! 3 punches. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now let's add some.
Okay, go on.
3 punches.
All right.
Thank you.
That's it for the workout portion. Now you guys can rest, relax.
Joel, there's an ambulance on standby.
No wonder I saw it downstairs.
Finding a workout should not be the hard part. However, for a lot of beginners and a lot of newbies, finding the right type of fitness and committing to the program is very difficult. That's why we created Fitscovery. It's fitness discovery made easy. What we want to create is a marketplace for fitness where vendors and consumers can easily connect, discover each other, and transact. The online fitness industry is growing extremely fast. It's going to be the significant portion of the whole fitness industry, which is a $200 billion industry. It's massive. COVID-19 has shifted a lot of consumers to online fitness. Although consumers are quick to shift to online, trainers are slow to follow suit. And that's because it's very hard to create an online business, especially for trainers. What we hope to do is use our tech background and our network in the fitness industry to create a platform that can empower the 7 million trainers around the world and the 200,000 businesses to easily create an online business and get discovered. Now, let's suppose that John wants to be a personal trainer. All you have to do is go on fitscovery.com and click Get Started. Just like that, John now has a website. Let's customize this website a little bit further. I like this shirtless photo of John. Shirtless photo shouts, work out with me. You can easily add in other aspects of the website just by choosing the right photos and adding the captions. And just like that, you have John's personal training website. We have many tools available within Fitscovery that we're looking to help trainers grow and recover from this COVID era. With so many trainers out of work and businesses shut down, Fitscovery looks to help them grow an online platform to supplement their growth. So with Fitscovery, we offer 3 main things. Number 1, it is an open platform. Any trainer can easily sign up. Number 2, we have some free system tools to get started. Lastly, we look to automate sales and increase exposure. What used to take months of time to set up and thousands of dollars now can be done in 30 minutes for free. Our monetization model is aligned with vendor success. We take a 10% commission on the transactions that go through our platform. And these are things like events booking, workouts programs, membership subscription, and much more. We also created a corporate workout program. We charge the corporations $10 per user per month to be able to afford this corporate workout program. We're looking to raise 15 million pesos in convertible notes, and most of that will be used to finish our product. We hope to have your help to partner with us to grow Fitscovery into a global brand. Thank you. Sorry, I thought that was...
So congratulations. I talked to Michael maybe a few weeks ago, right? Or a few months ago. Unfortunately, it didn't work out for us because our program is entirely different. We really wanted to work with Michael, and therefore we made some introductions for them.
Yeah, thank you so much. We really appreciate that. Those introductions are becoming very helpful, and we hope to capitalize on those in the next coming months.
We'll let the big fish talk last, because one big fish said no, and I'm sure there's something that the other big fish might say. So I'll just make my offer first.
Sure.
Because your offer might just be the one that will blow everybody away. So I think fitness is a big thing. So if you're looking for customers, I have 100,000 immediately available Department of Education stress teachers who would need your fitness program. And I hope that we could work with some of your vendors, right, to give some free program. You know, if we could help the DepEd teachers, and once they're out of this, I'm sure some of them can be converted to paying customers. My second offer, Thames is helping the teachers be converted to online instructors. From traditional face-to-face, we'll help them become digital instructors. And I think that's a partnership we can explore. Congratulations, such a great initiative and product that's so needed now.
Thank you, thank you.
If you could demonstrate traction with the corporate, I think it would change the discussion immediately. We have a technical services team. We provide that to companies building technology. So I don't know that it's going to solve your funding problem. We could look at providing some of the tech and platform build capability on a contingent pricing or revenue share capability. You know, I'll be honest with you, I'm not a big fan of drip feeding. So maybe we can help you keep going while you're still pursuing the 15 million or whatever you actually need. Anyways, that's my offer.
Why don't I just cut to the chase straight away? There are multiple commercial areas that we can work with. Happy to explore with you on a group basis how we can give you a product which is suitable for your members. The other thing is, you know, we would very much like to have you as one of our fitness ambassadors to our events. So it's mutually beneficial for us. You know, our customers learn more about the importance of fitness, and you get exposure to our customer base. So that's a win-win.
Absolutely.
The other part would be, you know, I mentioned just all the time, we have a very good platform that we're very proud of, which is the FWD affiliate program. We can make your members our members, and also the other thing which is great is because we have a loyalty program, we can make you part of our loyalty program. The points can be converted to lessons with your trainers. I think that could be a really good exchange.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I think these are at least 3 areas that we can already explore.
I'd love to explore further collaborations.
Great.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Look forward to working closely with you.
Definitely. Thank you very much. We very much enjoyed talking with you. Although we didn't get an investment, there are a lot of collaboration opportunities that we're looking forward to. I love having the judges active in doing a little bit of workout with us. And at the end, we were able to have some collaborations with some of the key partners that we're looking for.
I have a question.
Yes.
Did this partner say anything?
Sorry?
Did this partner say anything?
I don't think so.
The pitch. I mean, you know, we teach how to pitch, right? So sometimes I wonder
well, moral support, maybe.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I like Michael, but when we started chatting with him, we really want to work something out. But our preference really is a pre-product launch venture.
Yeah. But he's already built something.
Yeah. And there's already an existing cap table that makes it more complicated for a corporate venture builder like us. So.
But that makes him even more attractive to me because he's got something tangible that I can work with already.
Yeah, super interesting.
Great.
Next time on The Final Pitch, John Yanuschak gives us a tour of the UBX HQ. And day 3 of the pitches continues.
My co-founders and I are building the Etsy of Southeast Asia, and we're starting right here in the Philippines.
Wandery aims to empower the local tourism industry.
I don't know what problem you're solving.
You're not somebody they would need, and you're not somebody that the consumers currently need.